welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, we're at First Watch trying their holiday menu, winter menu, whatever you would call it. I guess you can call it holiday menu, because here's the interesting thing, folks, right? So after October rolls through and you get to November, then you got Thanksgiving and you've got Christmas and everything. But it's also kind of technically you call it winter. Technically, it's not really winter until December 21st. So I think the technical term for this would be holiday. Also, to kind of avoid confusion from what's to come after, right? So after the holidays are done, they're going to change up their menus. So what do you call that? You call it a winter menu. So I think it makes more sense. Call these holiday menus. Call what's in the beginning of the year winter menus. And then you got spring, summer, fall. Maybe a couple of things in between, depending on where you go. But that's what we should look at it as, I guess. So for once, I'm doing one run. I'm not gonna go and try a couple items and do another clip. We're doing it all one run. Thought I had the right thing going for a thumbnail, but then the cinnamon roll kind of said no. I don't want to be part of your thumbnail. And I'm like, yes, you are part of it. You're important. You have to stay golden for the moment. And we'll explain that in a second. But, oh, man. Not the best thumbnail, but hey, it's something, right? So, 4 items. One entree, I guess. One a la carte. One dessert. And one beverage. So we'll start with the a la carte, I guess, the tacos, the double crunch tacos. This feels like going to Taco Bell but on steroids. This thing has refried beans, a hard shell. It looks like 2 hard shells. You got flour and you got corn. I thought the outer shell was going to be soft, but it's got a little bit of a crunch. That's why it's called double crunch, I guess. You got eggs, cheese, carnitas, avocado, tomato, the whole 9 yards. So let's go ahead and get to the business here and try it out. Oh, bacon. Love the crunch. Tastes like your standard taco. I guess there's not a lot of carnitas on this thing. There's not a lot of flavor. Big, bulky, bulky. Big and bulky, but not a lot of flavor. It's solid, right? It's good, but it seems like something's missing. You could put like a hot sauce on this, maybe add some improvement. I still like this a lot. Again, you get a lot of food in there. Good crunch. I'm gonna give it a 7. All right, so I don't want to skip to dessert, but I almost forgot about my utensils. All right, so now we're doing steak and egg hash. It's their roasted potatoes and steak, egg, spinach. There's some sauce in there that I don't remember much about. It's all in the description. And then this breadstick that's got like Parmesan on it. So this looks good. Simple, not like overdoing it. I don't know how the steak's going to taste. It looks a little flat, but it's not bad. Okay. Just piecing it all together. Getting some egg involved. Trying to get it all there. I'm not sure if that's a gravy or not. It might be. It's kind of what it tastes like. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Nothing over the top, but you get a little bit more flavor here and there. I give this dish a 7.5. I like it better than tacos, but it doesn't like stand out as anything crazy. All right, so let's try this breadstick. Buttery, cheesy, not too bad. Need one more potato. Okay. So those are your kind of savory items, something that you would grab when you go and you want to eat breakfast or brunch, right? Now, you kind of got the dessert-esque type of item. Have a little bit of a mess on this one. Oh, I'll just pick it up. I don't know. I'm losing my mind today, right? Stay golden. So, name's kind of based off the Pony Boy thing. Stay Golden Pony Boy from The Outsiders. But it's a lemon cream cheese with golden flakes. So, I'm really intrigued by the cinnamon bun. I think it's going to be good. Let's try it out. There's a little lemony zest there, not over the top. Soft, dense, but also light. I wish it was a little bit more lemony, right? It still is weird to have lemon as a holiday flavor. Outside of like, lemon bars. But yeah, it tastes like a good cinnamon bun, right? It's definitely on par with what you would get at Cinnabon. For me, I give it 8 out of 10. Probably the best item. It's a cinnamon bun with a little bit of a lemon zest, but not much. All right, the last thing is a drink, and I don't even remember the name of this thing. I apologize. I got so excited to try it, and then I don't know. It's either cranberry or pomegranate. It could be both. That's kind of what we get for the holidays is cranberry and pomegranate drinks. But I definitely taste pomegranate. And there might be cranberry in there too. It reminds me of sangria. Again, with a pomegranate, maybe cranberry twist. So again, if you like those elements, I think you'll like this drink. It is quite refreshing. And I do think now, we've kind of progressed, right? We went from the tacos, which were decent, to the hash, which was solid, to the cinnamon bun, which was good, really good. Now, I'm really vibing with this more than anything. And that way, you don't even have to get any of the other seasonal items. Just pick whatever brunch item you want and pair it with this. I'm going to give it 8.5. Maybe not my favorite beverage of all time, but I think this one really clicks. Really has that kind of holiday spice type of flavor. Like, I know there's not like spices in there, but the fruits that are in there give me that vibe. So I have to say is, solid menu. Nothing was bad. Everything was at least good or decent, and that's always something you want to hear, right? When you have a new loaded menu of items, that's the goal, is to have something that people are going to appreciate and enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see y'all around. Yay!